You wake up and something's missing. Not pain, not illness, just power. Your arms feel heavier. Your mind's a step slower. The mirror feels like it's showing its shadow. You tell yourself it's just age. But what if it wasn't? What if what you're feeling is a silent hormonal shift that's stealing your vitality without a sound? And what if I told you there were 7 natural ways to reverse it without pills, injections, or risky treatments? Let's talk about testosterone after 65 and how to bring it back. Here's what most men don't know. Testosterone can drop over 30% by your late 60s. And yet, some men, like William at 73, have reversed that decline by 81% with no drugs. I'll show you exactly how he did it, but only if you stay till the end. Because right now, you need to understand what's draining you and how to take your strength back. We start with food, not because it's trendy, but because it's foundational. Your plate is the first place testosterone lives or dies. 3 nutrients decide the game: zinc, vitamin D, and healthy fats. Zinc, your hormone switch. Found in oysters, grass-fed beef, pumpkin seeds, and legumes. Vitamin D, the sunshine trigger. Get it from salmon, egg yolks, mushrooms, or 15 minutes of morning light. And fats, the good kind? They're not your enemy. They're your hormonal building blocks. Olive oil, walnuts, fatty fish, avocados. My father added 1 zinc-rich meal and fatty fish 3 times a week. In 21 days, his energy returned. But even if your diet is perfect, there's something that cancels it all out. Even if you're eating clean, even if you're doing everything right, if this one thing is missing, your testosterone will struggle to rise. Let me show you. It's not weightlifting, it's signal lifting. Because every time you move with resistance, you tell your body, stay strong, stay young. Start simple: chair squats, wall push-ups, resistance band rows. Martin, 72, started with 15-minute routines 3 times a week. Within 6 weeks, his doctor said, "Your testosterone is up 40%. What changed? Movement changed. Mindset changed. Muscles remembered. And still, even movement has an enemy. Stress, silent, chronic, constant. It raises cortisol, your testosterone's natural enemy. When cortisol rises, testosterone drops. But you can fight back. 10 minutes of breathing. Inhale for 4, hold for 2, exhale for 6. A walk in nature. Real trees. Real wind. Time spent doing nothing on purpose. Robert, 67, cared for his ill wife while managing financial pressure. Testosterone. Rock bottom. He added 15 minutes of mindfulness and joined a support group. 3 months later, a 22% increase. Sometimes peace is the prescription. 70% of your testosterone is created when you're asleep. But aging bodies don't sleep like they used to. Bathroom breaks, pain, racing thoughts. Your mission? Protect your sleep. Keep the room cool, 65 to 68 degrees. Kill the light. Even standby lights. No screens an hour before bed. Avoid fluids 2 hours before sleep. If you snore or wake up choking, check for sleep apnea. Fixing it alone can raise testosterone by 25%. No pill matches a deep night's rest. Supplements aren't magic, but the right ones? They can bridge the gap. Here's what works. Vitamin D3 with K2, 1,000 to 5,000 IU daily. Magnesium glycinate, 200 to 400 milligrams. Zinc picolinate, 15 to 30 milligrams. Ashwagandha root extract, 300 to 600 milligrams. Stay away from proprietary blends and tea boosters that scream on the label. James, 71, took just those 4. In 90 days, his testosterone rose from 270 to 410. No side effects, just precision. Belly fat doesn't just sit there. It steals your testosterone and turns it into estrogen. That's right. Fat creates a chemical that reverses your hormones. But small shifts bring big returns. Drop sugar. Eat more protein. Walk daily. John, 69, lost 22 pounds and gained 64% more testosterone. The scale didn't just move, his fire returned. Ready for the most powerful testosterone booster? It's not a food. It's not a supplement. It's not even a workout. It's purpose. When you have something to wake up for, hormones respond. William, 73, volunteered to teach woodworking 3 days a week. No new diet, no new pills. 6 months later, his testosterone rose 81%. That's not a miracle. That's biology responding to meaning. Here are your 7. Eat for zinc, vitamin D, and healthy fats. Strength train simply twice a week. Lower stress with breathing and connection. Sleep like it matters. Supplement only what you're missing. Cut belly fat to stop hormonal sabotage and find something worth getting up for. Pick 3 today. Commit for 30 days. Watch what happens. You're not too old to feel powerful. You're not too late to feel like yourself again. If you found this helpful, share it. Someone out there is wondering why they feel like they're fading. And next week, we'll talk about 7 foods that quietly destroy your testosterone and the 5 easy recipes to fix them. Subscribe, stay sharp, stay strong. This is great and wise, and we believe the second half of life can be the strongest. Thank you for watching.